Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the OTT channel with another OTT review. You can call me Turrell, and the Amity Affliction? You in the scope. Welcome back to the channel where we play games, review music, and have a good time. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate every video when it goes live. Now, I didn't think I'd be reacting to this band anytime soon. The Amity Affliction. Now, when I was growing up in my teen years, I'm not gonna lie, I liked Amity. I liked Amity. You know, Open Letter, Pittsburgh, all those. I don't know, man. Amity was like one of those go-to bands where it's like, yeah, you can enjoy this one. It's a little bit less heavy, but then the breakdowns can be pretty crazy sometimes. So I was like, you know what? There's nothing wrong with Amity, but Amity did feel like they got softened up a little bit and went down that sort of like progressive metalcore sound. Similar to like what Heart's Wake did, and North Lane. So they went down that track, and I was a bit like, I sort of stepped away from Amity. But look, it's fun to be heavy again. So hopefully Amity follows suit. I'm guessing there's obviously still going to be that, you know, very stereotypical Amity clean chorus and like some good screams. But I just wonder if we're going to get some absolute Amity chunk. So all that I remember, the new Amity Affliction, all I can say is let's get right into this.
Cause all that I remember are golden chains draped on your arms, and you were but a stranger. You were no mother to me, not to me, not to me. I don't want to know.
Yeah, it's got old school Amity going. It's got that heavy for me. Interesting. They're looking old though. But it's got that old school Amity feel. It's got enough heavy that it's got me excited. But the cleans are sounding good. Sounding real good. Come on now. Let's go. The harsh vocalist just reminds me very much of the screams from the lead singer of Dayseeker, where it's like that, like the mouth curves down and the voice drops. So you use that fry effect, but then you drop it. So instead of being like, you drop your mouth. Like it's that, and then obviously the layers of your own vocals through it. But it's just that same very stereotypical scream where you just like you're pushing for your fry, maybe with like a little false fold, but then like you're dropping your mouth shape to make it push low. Ooh, it's just very like it's the more easy way of screaming versus like the new metalcore vocalists, how they have like very open mouth sounds using more of like the vocal cord and diaphragm versus just pushing through, you know. which ultimately that's how you destroy your voice, is by having that more like in the vocal cords and like tension and torsioning. So yeah, but ultimately still pretty good. I was so excited then because I heard that little like offbeat slowdown. I was hoping they'd like hit the breakdown, go into that like vocal bridge in the middle of the breakdown, and then drop into something slower. That would have been sick. I was so excited. But hey, nice, chunky, genty type of all the way through. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I do like in the chorus though, the high fries, where it gets more of that yelly fry sound that you get from the lead vocals. Sounds really cool. Good, and harmonizes well with obviously the clean vocalist. Something they had that bit more of like a gravelly type of like higher pitched sing. It's good. Cool. Cause all that I remember are golden chains stripped on your eyes, on your eyes. A stranger, you were no mother, not to me, not to me, not to me. I really love that mimicking the octave lift, like the "you want to me, dun 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 dun, you want to me," like going from the low to the high and just following the lead singer's like upscaling of the octave is really cool touch. It's just it's that play on that back to forth when you have that clean and harsh vocalist where they like to like have that little like vocal back and forth, but to then have that copy of like low and low, then the like it comes in with the clean low and then follow with the harder, like the hard low, and then like there's the starting to peak up on the octaves, and then obviously the following with like the up and the high fry. It sounds really good. Cool. Look, Amity's doing something. Amity's doing something a little bit nostalgic. Let's break this down. Look, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this song. Like, it's not like, oh my god, it's world changing. I must listen to everything from Amity Affliction all over again. But this is like a cool Amity track. Like, this is Pittsburgh. Like, this is all that again. All the good stuff that I like really enjoyed about Amity back in the day. This is what it is. It's not too light, but light enough that the cleans sound good. It's heavy enough, but not too heavy where it sounds a bit weird. And like at the end of the day, like they know their wheelhouse. They know what they're trying to do. But again, we're getting Amity like, okay, let's hit something that's a bit more like a thunk, you know, and then the vocals and all that just sort of like hitting a little bit harder, like pushing a little bit stronger. And the cleans, like they're like really letting go and just like, I'm gonna belt something for you. So yeah, this is cool. Like, it's definitely nostalgic Amity. So them going back and being like, what do people really like? But then being like, cool, we still need to keep up with the times. So, you know, Gent is a very, very safe bet, like really chunky guitar riffs, and then, you know, having the tempo still keep reasonably fast and not drop down too slow, and then having just like a really like in your face breakdown with also a bit of a call out in it, and like, and the chorus itself was very hooky. It was good. It also reminded me of like if Amity tried to do a cover of Make Them Suffer. Like, it had old school Make Them Suffer, like the very generic Make Them Suffer back in the day, where it wasn't like Widow or anything like that, where it was like super like dark and evil, but like just very, when like the vocal patterning from the vocalist was like that very standard Make Them Suffer songs. I'm just like trying to think of the ones I'm thinking of, because I'm not thinking like Neverbloom or like Widow, or I'm maybe just thinking about sections of it where like the vocals very similar to like Ghost in Me vocals in that sort of pattern area, which is, yeah, it's a very Australian thing. But yeah, like I'm not mad at this. I enjoyed this. It's good that it's called All That I Remember, because it does make me feel back to when I remembered what Amity sounded like when I was really enjoying Amity. So yeah, like even the Way Down, like that was where I was sort of like touched the line, because the Way Down got a little bit too generic for me. But hey, look, Amity, thank you for bringing us an absolute banger to listen to react to, and thank you guys for being here. If you enjoy yourself, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, get notified anytime anything drops. Also, we stream on Twitch every Friday, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We play games, we listen to music. We've been playing D&D recently. It's been a vibe. Come check it out. You have a great time. Otherwise, there is a Discord link below where you can get notified of everything that's posted, like the social medias, the giveaways, and everything in between. You can meet the community, chat with everyone behind the scenes, or even come over chat with me, because I'm always hanging out in there. So come join that. Otherwise, comment down below what you do next. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and burger grease.